I just didn't know if you used the Marie or so. Is it just easier
It's
that way?
pretty much just Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much what the whole world is based on right now, isn't that?
Kind of.
Face world.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I don't mind. So you are new to New York City,
Yeah, I just moved here like a month ago.
and how do you like it?
I like it a lot.
Good. That's good. I like that you like it a lot. So you're a comic book artist?
Yeah, I draw comics. I have Oh, okay, sure.
This is the loudest?
The louder,
Let's give
loudest.
you the loudest.
Yes,
Switch, we always play rotate with the mic.
Musical
mics.
this one.
Yeah. You wanted that one? All right, so talk to us.
Okay, like yeah, I have a number of comics that I draw. I have a web comic that I've been updating every week for a year and a half now. It's up at a website called kerbop.com.
How do you spell that?
KERBOP.
And what is the theme of it?
That is about like this cartoon cat angel that transfers between different realities and knows various people in different worlds. But
Wow.
recently, I've taken a different turn with this webcomic, and I started doing like short stories. And my current short story it's sort of like a mythology around Jupiter, and I have these like storm snakes that are like living inside of Jupiter's giant storms, and that are annoyed because it so happens Jupiter's great red spot is in decline right now, and so these like storm beings are not happy about this decrease in their powers and want to do something about
Wow.
it.
So now, like, where do you get these ideas from? Do they just come to you, or do you go after them? Like, do you think like aliens really exist? Do you think aliens are talking to you?
I don't think aliens are talking to me, fortunately. But I do spend kind of an inordinate amount of time thinking about space and astronomy and aliens. And I listen to Star Talk, which is Neil deGrasse Tyson's thing. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So were you always like that, even as a little kid?
I was. You know what? When I was like really young, so like 12 or something, like I saw like Carl Sagan's Cosmos series, which is what Neil deGrasse Tyson's current Cosmos series is based on, and that was really influential for me.
Interesting.
Like,
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like, so like when you had to make the solar system as a little kid, like, did you have to? Didn't we all have to do that?
Oh, like out of styrofoam balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Which
so.
planet is your favorite? Is it Jupiter?
Oh, Earth is probably my favorite.
Oh, good.
But
Oh, really?
I won't be going nowhere. But
Really? Oh, that's too bad. So you don't think the space shuttle's gonna like take us to every planet at some point?
Well, that would be kind of interesting. Well, I mean, you know, they're talking about Mars,
Yeah.
right? They're talking about like, oh, should we send humans there? Should we not? There was that crazy endeavor recently where they were like, there was this company that was going to send like a group of people to be up there forever.
Oh, forever?
To never come home. Like they were going to be just like
In orbit?
colonists. No, on the surface, they were going to build the, like a housing
In
thing
Mars?
on Mars, and like there was a group of people, and they like sent out applications all around the world. Who wants to do it?
Yeah.
And they got thousands of
I'm
responses.
sure. Well, it's better to go to Mars than to ISIS, right? I mean, yeah, if you're gonna go somewhere, I mean, I'd rather go
Right?
to Mars,
I know,
right?
seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I know, I know. I mean, I just think space, like, I don't know, the Jetsons and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff's really happening. So,
I know.
do you think stuff from your comics will eventually, like, happen?
I don't know. Like, there's also like this. There's gonna be like this exploration journey to. I think it's Europa soon, or Europa's one of
Isn't that a
Jupiter's
club in
moon.
Brooklyn?
They make for good club names, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Totally. It brings like all the club visuals to life and stuff.
Exactly, right?
But yeah, like there's I think that they're gonna be sending a robot there to like drill through the ice and look and see if there's anything alive.
So do you think robots eventually actually have feelings or know anything?
I don't have much faith in
robots. What do
No.
you think? Did you ever watch Lost in Space? Like, did you? I know you're too young for it.
You know what? I know about it because Rocky Horror Show pretty much educated me on that. That was like kind of like my preview into older science fiction. But so I know about it.
Right.
But I haven't seen it directly.
Do you know Lost in Space?
No, I don't.
Okay. Who knows Lost in Space? Anybody here?
here.
Yeah, exactly, right? You remember that? Will Robinson and Robot? They had the best robot on Lost in Space.
Oh wait, was that the big robot that was carrying that babe damsel in distress? Was that one?
Probably.
Oh yeah, okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was that robot.
Okay, yeah.
This robot made it. It warped people who ever watched Lost in Space. It was my brother's favorite show, and he used to watch it every day, and he was in love with Angela Cartwright, and he just loved it. And Robot though was so real. He always saved the day. So it kind of put this weird thing in us that robots have feelings and really know what they're doing.
Or like Data, right? Like this robot, android that kind of aspires to be like a human being, and
So you just I don't know. But science fiction definitely influenced you.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. So what do you think about other planets? Do you think there's other planets that have stuff going on like the internet?
I think it would be so amazing to see aliens, internet.
Do you
think they date online?
Oh, would that be biracial? Or what would it be called?
It would be
Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus.
That's what they say, right? I know. I don't know, but it could be true, right? I don't know. So your comics, the cat one, it made me think 9 Lives or something, right?
Oh yeah. Well, you know what?
I think of them too.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool! This character, I kind of had her in my mind for a while, and I figured I would want to give this webcomic.
Wait, you have drawings? You said.
Oh yeah.
See what you got.
I do, and these are more from my recent more sci-fi based stuff, and
Oh
so,
my.
I don't know. You could flip through or something, or
Drew
we
that?
could show. Yeah, I draw this. This is what's been so fun lately. I draw everything by non-digital traditional media right now.
Oh, you're so old-fashioned for a young girl.
I was trying digital for a while, but I'm going back to
So
this
what
format.
do you use?
I use Prisma pens, the brush style Prisma pens.
Wow.
Yeah, and microns. So.
They sound alien.
No, they're so high tech. Well,
I know. Wow. So how long does it take you to draw something like this?
Oh, a couple hours.
Colors.
I have a lot of fun doing it, so I don't even really count how many hours it's taking.
Yeah.
You know how that goes when you're really enjoying yourself.
Look
You're
at
not
this.
keeping track.
You are from outer space. This is your homeland, right?
That's cool.
Oh my God.
So I've been posting this on kerbop.com, but also I'm on there's a website called tapastic.com, which has a lot of webcomics, and I'm one of the
Featured?
well, not featured yet. Maybe someday.
Yeah, why not? I mean, look at this.
These are great.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Yeah, so if you go to Tapastic,
So
and
these
you
are
search,
characters these are the snakes.
Yeah, this is the snake that lives in the giant red spot, and I just made up some smaller spots for it to be its little
So
smaller.
it can have friends.
Yeah, it's little friends. That's right. Yeah, you gotta have some compadres.
Of course.
Of
course. You can't. No man is an island. No snake is a. I don't know what.
Yeah,
but no snake is a snake.
A loner snake. Yeah.
I know.
That's how far I've
So what
drawn
does he
so
talk
far.
about?
They're talking about how it sucks that the storms are in decline and they got to do something about
Sounds
it.
like California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking more elaborate ways in the comic than me. But yeah, that's how far I've gotten so far.
These
so
are
it's 7 pages.
Thank
Thank you.
Wow. I mean, that is just totally incredible.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, what's your dream? Like if you had a magic wand that went.
Oh wow, man! I just I enjoy the process of art so much, and
Yeah.
I as an artist, you're always trying to balance making the art and then making the bills, you know.
I know.
And so
I know. In this country, it's not easy to be an artist.
yeah, in New York.
In other countries, though, I think art is much
great.
more supported. Yeah.
I've heard that there's countries where you can get grant more easy and stuff.
Yeah. You have to fight real hard. But I do know artists that do get them here. That you have to know how to write a grant.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the whole. I mean,
I know what you mean.
kudos to all of the people that do.
Yeah.
So today happens to be National Guacamole and Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day.
That's
Do you
awesome.
like one or the other better, or both?
I like them both, but maybe I'll opt for the bread.
Okay, go for it.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
So now we need to get a skeleton from your closet.
Oh man. Well, I mentioned about Rocky Horror Show,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So like I performed in
Magenta.
I actually that was the one character I didn't play.
Oh,
I performed in
Everyone
Rocky
else,
Horror.
though?
Say what?
Everyone else?
A lot of
You were
others.
Janet.
I was not Janet. My first
Everyone
year.
I say.
I guess those. You know what? I played Riff Raff.
Oh my
My
gosh.
first year, and then I played the criminologist, which isn't a very big role, but you do get to say to jump to the left.
Oh, look at you! Wow.
These are
And then-
theater productions?
Yeah, like my college, like it was the reason I stayed at my college was like the Rocky Horror Show production.
Oh.
And like, so we actually got to sing on the stage, which is not most of the productions. You see, we didn't have the movie playing behind us.
Right.
We just like actually like with a band and everything.
Oh, how
That's
cool
the
is
first time I
that?
saw Rocky Horror. It was actually just
Me
a
too.
play
I saw the play.
Yeah.
In London, did you see it?
in
Oh.
went to London.
Oh, you gotta go. I saw it in London, actually.
Oh man, yeah, I think that I don't know. There's like some Broadway production or something
Yeah.
of Rocky going around, and I saw it. It's awesome,
Wow.
and it made me so happy. Oh, and the last year that I performed in, I was Frankenfurter.
Really?
So I had,
Oh
I
my
had-
god.
I had super short hair at the time.
Janet?
Yeah.
I know. Oh my god.
So-
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So can
you
you
sing
Yeah,
anything?
can you sing anything? Do you remember anything?
The darkness must go down the river of night's dreaming. Flow, Morpheus, slow, let the sun and light come streaming into my life, into my life.
Woo! Wow! Oh my god! That's amazing! Wow. Kathleen, I'm so thrilled to have met you going,
That's right, we met at yoga.
Kundalini.
That's right.
That's my summer vacation, going to Kundalini. So, like, thank God for it, though. I
Yeah.
mean, that's great. So, give your website one more time, the one that you want people to stalk you at the most.
Oh, okay. Like you can totally stalk my webcomic at Kerbop, that's KERBOP.com. If you also want, I'm all over Instagram, and you just look for K Kralowec, and that's KRALOWEC.
There you go. You want to push a button?
Sure, let's see. That's a fun one.
All right.
That's what happens when people misspell your name.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Give it up for Kathleen Marie. I'm Facebook only. Yeah, we'll be back. We got more.
What's that you say?